Last year's champions at Ivy Madness, Princeton, back coming off a 22-10 year, 12-2 in the Ivy League. Again, they won Ivy Madness, nearly beat Kentucky in the first round of the NCAA tournament. A really good battle with the Wildcats that came down to the wire. The new face on the sidelines this year, Carla Berube, who spent 17 years as head coach at Tufts, takes over. Courtney Bangard has moved to take the head job at UNC after building a powerhouse program at Princeton. But it's a fun team for Carla Berube to take over. You always want to come to a team with talent, and you don't get a higher talent player than what Princeton has in the two-time defending Ivy League Player of the Year, Bella Allery.
Well, the good news for Princeton is that Bella Allery is back again, and the scary news for the rest of the Ivy League is that she's probably even better again this season. But Princeton will look for Bella Allery to lead the way, along with Carly Littlefield, who also played a major role for the Princeton Tigers. You know, Princeton is a team that has a very strong winning tradition and history of excellence, and I expect them to do much of the same this season, despite some of the adjustments that they've had to make in the offseason. I think the core is there, and Princeton will be, once again, I think, the cream of the crop of Ivy League basketball.
Yeah, the numbers for Allery, 22.8 points, 10.6 rebounds per game last year, averaging a double-double. She's a likely All-American this year, and I'm glad you mentioned Littlefield, because she's the player that I think a lot of the folks behind the scenes last year for Princeton said was the glue that held them together. Scrappy player, averaged close to 14 points a game, also led the team in assists. Those two will help lead a Princeton group into their season opener November 5th. They take on Rider at home. They also play at Iowa in the non-conference this year, which is a big game for Carly Littlefield, who's from that part of the country. And they host Penn State. They get the Nittany Lions to come to Jadwin Gymnasium. So we're looking forward to that one as well for the Princeton Tigers trying to defend their Ivy League championship.